The one-year-old girl's mother lost at sea, and today her father on his way to federal prison. Now her grandparents hope a recent Florida law will give them a fighting chance to see their granddaughter. News Channel 5's Michelle Casada live to tell you why Louis Bennett's conviction today may not necessarily pave the way for the grandparents to see the little girl. Michelle.
Michael, Louis Bennett's guilty plea in federal court today came as a shock to Isabella Hellmann's family. This is the first time they've seen him since he took their granddaughter to England shortly after Hellmann's disappearance. Florida law does give grandparents some right now to visitation now that one parent is convicted and the other is missing. But where the baby has been living in the last 6 months plays a huge role. Amparo Alvarez feels like she lost her daughter and her granddaughter at the same time.
No sabemos nada de mi niña, nada sabemos.
Amparo's daughter, Isabella Hellmann, disappeared from her husband's boat while they were on a trip in May. Louis Bennett told the Coast Guard that he was sleeping while she kept watch. When he woke up, the boat was taking on water and she was gone. 2 weeks later, he left the country with the couple's one-year-old daughter. The FBI arrested him months later, not for anything connected to his wife's disappearance, but for transporting stolen coins at the time of Isabella's disappearance. Now that Bennett has pleaded guilty, it opens the door for Isabella's parents to fight to see Amelia.
Only upon the conviction by the husband at this moment in time does the grandparent now have standing.
But as attorney Joel Wiseman puts it, having standing does not mean they have jurisdiction in Florida.
The statute further requires that the court in Florida determine whether the home state of the child, meaning where the child resided the last 6 months, is viable.
Meaning the only chance of gaining visitation or temporary guardianship of the child might be to take the case to court in England, where Bennett said he took Amelia. Amparo wants temporary guardianship of the little girl.
Si él quiere, también nosotros podemos llevarla donde él esté para que él la vea, para que él esté también pendiente de ella, donde él esté.
If this case wasn't sad and complicated enough, Bennett has asked a Palm Beach County judge to declare his wife dead. The judge ruled that Bennett must appear in her courtroom before that case moves forward. Reporting live from downtown West Palm Beach, Michelle Casada, WPTV News Channel 5.